So, I have already been streaming for over an hour, and I need to get back. I need to get up early tomorrow morning, so I will only do a little bit of exploration in the Shelva area, in the DLC area, and see how far I get. Shelva, the Sanctum City, still one of my favorite areas up till now. Old growth balm, the strength increasing thingy. Now this switch is going to be activated much later in game, in this level. Now, something I didn't know from when I started here is you can actually look all the way down. See those monsters walking down there? Those are the imperfect dragons we saw in the previous live stream. And this is so awesome. This right here is typical Dark Souls 1 level design. In Dark Souls 1, you could walk into an area like this, and you would be granted a moment of exposition. Exposition of the area. Right now, what we're looking at is the complete area. Basically. Almost all of it anyway. But all of this, what we can see now, is where we can walk to without loading screens. I mean, every bridge, that bridge over there, and that door over there, that door over there, and all the area downstairs there, and all those guys walking down there, that's all accessible. In fact, you can actually see the bonfire from this spot right here. But yeah, this is typical Dark Souls 1 level design, and that is why I think this DLC is absolutely awesome. Alright, let's continue now. Because we have also learned a couple of important lessons about the DLC. Nice, I absolutely love the damage. Right, because these things right over here, I used these as cover before, but these are actually switches you can use. Now, why this confused me is because the enemies can hit these things and they won't activate. However, when I do it, it suddenly activates. I'm not sure what this one does though. Haha! Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's really interesting. It seems I actually moved. Whoa! Whoops! I created an obstruction for the archer. A welcome one, if I may say so. Ah, he left something on the ground. Poison moss. That might be useful. Oh, wait a second. This is the area you can jump down to. Interesting. I wonder if this reveals something new downstairs. Let's find out. Oh, you can actually raise this area as well? Oh my god, that is so cool. Ooh, that did not go well. Still need to get used to the red iron sword. Twin blade. Whoa. Oh god, wow. Your arrows actually go a lot faster than what I'm used to. Alright, so this is interesting because it provides an obstruction for the enemies, but it also means that we can't get down normally. Unless you could, well, I suppose you could jump down here, but that's undesirable. I think. Let's see actually. Look, there's another switch. There are so many Oh, you can actually jump down here, right here. That's perfect. And it doesn't seem to reveal anything new, so that's cool. These Sanctum warriors are pretty tough, especially because they do not stun lock. Oh! Hey, how interesting. So now you can actually jump down safely. Huh. Wow, the level design is even more awesome than I had first anticipated. Alright, so this weapon, the red iron twin blade, is incredibly powerful, but it is also a little bit slow. It has even more of a wind-up time, it seems. So that's something you need to keep in mind. And if you miss the first attack, there aren't any other attacks. So it's a lot. It's actually a lot. It's actually kind of risky. Wow, there is so much to this level design, man. It's crazy. Alright, and this should unlock this area. Awesome! Whoa, well, do you really need that much area? Is this some kind of shortcut? Ah, okay, I didn't exactly have to jump. I'm not sure. I don't think I've been here before. But I hear a lot of nasty critters upstairs. Aha. I see. Just 2 of them. So, 3 actually. 4. These aren't too bad. They hit pretty hard though, but... And they do corrosive damage, if I am not mistaken. Whoa! Whoops. Whoa. Okay. Could you stop farting, please? That is very rude. Let me check the durability on my items. Cool. Actually, if you guys haven't noticed yet, in the inventory screen you can actually see the durability of each and single item you have equipped. It's the little red bar in the bottom. So I can't hear any more. Oh, it's just this guy. Well, I can deal with him. I'm okay with that. Blackweed bomb. Did we get that one before? Blackweed bomb temporarily increases intelligence. Yeah, we got that one. Alright, so sniper spot, try ranged battle. Sure, but what does it... Elizabeth mushroom. Alright. God. They can even snipe me from there. That's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this area adds much. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. It's not even a shortcut. So this area is kind of pointless, isn't it? Oh well. It doesn't matter. You can always return to the normal area like this. Let me check because I hit one of those, alright, corrosive things. Oh, hey, there's another thing here. Just how much is there? Oh, I see. That way you can actually walk. That's nice. Aha! Alright, let me just take care of this. Just getting his attention, that's all we need. And he started farting, that's not good. We don't want that fart. golden fruit balm. I think that's the one that increases your faith. Just a bit higher. There we go. And that takes care of that dude. Oh, does this open up a shortcut? Amazing. There is so much I missed. There is so much I missed. Now you can jump from... Now you can take a little bit of a shortcut. Sweet. I wonder, this has 30 poise break. I already have the stone ring equipped. So that's, I'm already inflicting 40 poise damage per hit. So these guys have a ton of thingy of poise. Alright, so I said that this was a shortcut, and it is. Look, that's where we started. And now that we have this area, this thing enabled, we can actually go down here instead. We don't have to walk all the way around. Amazing. Actually, let me check something real quick. I think there was something here, right? Yeah. And that's not how you want to make that jump. Quite a dangerous jump, actually. A dangerous fall, rather. Alright, so these guys are troublesome because they do that, and because you can target them. Let me just real quickly equip these. Yep, exactly. Hey, didn't... Oh my god, I didn't equip it. What the hell? There we go. Oh, there we go. I suppose that works, but they're really tricky to fight. Because you can only hit the lower portion of their body. Ooh, this weapon has a spin to win attack. Sweet. Alright, so there are a bunch of switches here. But I will first get rid of these two guys, because I know that these guys will be annoying if I don't. Oh, did not mean to do a guard break attack. Alright, so I wanted to test something. Namely, if I can activate... I know this kind of breaks the character, but to hell with it. Just want to test this. I want to see if the switches respond to bolts or arrows. Because if that's the case... Yep, they do. Making the life of the archers a bit more difficult is always preferable. Ouch. Still, eh? Still they can hit me. They think I hit the wrong one first, but you know, what the hell. It takes care of that guy. All the enemies are super capable in this DLC. Definitely something I like. Right, so what I want to do here is just... Whoops. Damn it. There we go. So there's only one we're missing. Ow. God. Their arrows hurt like hell. Alright, that's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. God. Those guys. Just walk past them, they're just annoying. Alright, so with that done, we can actually go here and see that glow? That glow is our second bonfire in this area. There we go. And that is how you would normally progress through the area. See, the Tower of Prayer, and we started at the Sanctum Walk. So, now we can make some more progress by breaking our legs first. Because where we need to go is there. Yeah, I should have been more careful. Alright, so this actually unlocks later on as well. And now we're gonna get to an area... Whoa! I never knew they were actually fireballs. Because in my first DLC livestream I didn't actually catch the attack on the bridge. But I was gonna say something. Yeah, so the next area we're going to enter is actually quite tricky. Because I don't remember where the bonfires are. But yeah, this area is pretty tricky in general because the Dragon Sanctum is very much like a maze. So this room, this thing is locked. Now we have a choice of two areas. This one is kind of a trap. It's pretty annoying to deal with, and I do not recommend entering this area from here because you can't actually go back up. As you can see, the stairs are broken. I would recommend entering the area from the right, but you need to be careful because on the right there's a nasty surprise, which I will show you in a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to check what kind of healing items I have. I also have 12 of these. I have 2 Elizabeth mushrooms, and these dragon charms are actually very handy. They're actually very good. I'm not sure what... Here, the dried root, it says restores HP for a long period, but I haven't seen the effects of that. I don't really need healing at the moment, but I will equip a couple of things here. There we go. So, here we have 3 dragon charms, great, and the soul of a great hero. So, this is something that was pretty hilarious on my first stream, and something I didn't catch at all. See that guy over there? I thought that was a player character, but as you can see, you can actually target lock on him, there's a second guy over here. And for some reason, I got attacked, but they missed completely. They just couldn't hit me at all. And which added to the confusion. I'm gonna test something. I wonder if I can break these armor sets using this method. And I can. Does it aggro them? It doesn't. It doesn't aggro them. Very interesting. So this is a potential way of dealing with these characters more safely. Oh, seems like they actually do kind of feel it in a way, but they don't really care. So let's grab their attention. Yeah, these guys hurt a lot. Be careful. Be extremely careful and don't do as I say, not as I do. It's because these guys hit fast and they hit like trucks. Alright, awesome. So that's the basic mechanic behind these guys. Now, these chests are all safe to open. They're not trapped, and none of them are mimics. This is a Titanite slab, which is pretty sweet. By the way, I don't know if that changes in New Game Plus or something, so please do keep checking those chests. But in my previous live stream, which was all in New Game 0, and this is New Game, just regular New Game as well, none of them were trapped, and none of them were... Well, I don't think anyone... Well, none of them were mimics anyway. So here we have a special pickup, the Katarina Helm, which is really nice, because it reminds us of good old Dark Souls. You know, it's the onion helmet. Still one of the funnier helmets in the whole game, I think. So I could actually use this. Does it give us any points, actually? Because I might just wear it for the fun of it. Let's see. Poise. Ah, there it is. 9 poise. Gives us a little bit of extra poise, but it's not going to be very useful. I'm not going to wear it because, even though it is awesome, it kind of breaks the character idea. Alright, so these guys smell, and because of that, they can poison you if you're not careful. Whoops. Also, you should be more careful about your button presses than I am, because obviously I'm not really paying that much attention to them. Alright, so I had a frame drop right there, just a bit of a lower frame rate. I'm wondering if OBS will crash. It doesn't seem to crash, so it's alright. I could actually use more endurance. Yeah, I know. I knew I could take the hit, so that's okay. Also, I never managed to open this. Oh, hey look, a trap. See, I was wrong. I knew it. Something inside me told me that there was a trapped chest. I wonder if this... look up there, there's a switch right there. Right, so when you're playing this DLC, be sure to check every nook and cranny. Because if you encounter a door, there's bound to be a switch for it somewhere. This might... Okay, because I did not test this chest. Ah, wow. 5 Twinkling Titanite and 3 Petrified Dragon Bone. That is pretty huge. So as you can see, there's a nasty sorceress over there, and a lot of baddies. So what I'm gonna do, just to make things a little bit easier, I'm gonna trigger the switch over there. As that will rotate this ring. As you can see, it will require a bit more than just one button press. Shit. So I missed it, and I don't think I have any more. I have wood bolts, but I'm not sure if they can press switches. And they can. Nice. Look at that, there's an archer right there. Whoops. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do when we're gonna drop down is run through the hole. No, just to be thorough, I'm just going to kill the sorceress. Does she have cleavage going on? Man, I don't even want to know because she's a nasty, she's nasty. At least she, whoa. Why is everyone so smelly in this world? I'm gonna get poisoned. It's okay though. Alright, so when you approach this room from that way, from up there, this room isn't that bad at all. You just kill the guys upstairs, which otherwise would ambush you, kill the sorceress, the lance ruler here, and you're done. It's not such a bad room. You will need to keep that archer in mind though. Let's see, this one opens later. This is actually an area you return to later on. I'm not sure how that works again, but... And this is an area you can fall down to, but for now, you actually have to go down there in order to make progress. But I'm not going to do that right now, as I want to get a couple of items. There's a switch here, and there's a switch over there. And for the rest, this is a dead end. And I suppose this guy... yeah, he got locked in here by some enemy. That is definitely something you need to be careful with. Remember, there's a guy here? Yep. Because if you're not careful... Oh, get out. Yeah, if you're not careful, you're gonna get locked in, and someone's gonna corner you. Haha, nice. It was a bit late, but I don't care. Gotta love these traps, right? I sure do. Let's see. None of these are mimics, if I remember correctly. And see this metal chest? Normally, that one's hidden behind a locked door, but we already opened that with the other switch that was high up on the wall. And this should give us the puzzling sword. Yep, the puzzling stone sword. A pretty awesome weapon, which I already displayed during the first live stream. But it's essentially a sword. It has portions of a lot of movesets. It has a whip moveset, it has a sword moveset, and it has it has rapier part of the rapier moveset in the sense. Well, it's not really the rapier. It's I'm not sure which one, but it's a stabbing motion. Right, so for this I'm going to equip this ring because these guys are kind of annoying. And it's not exactly a fun area to be in. Oh god. Whoops. Oh, damn. Did not expect to get hit for that much damage. These guys pack a surprising amount of punch. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with these guys. I don't like rolling through that. Oh god. Shit. Right. 2 of them down. Oh god. Careful now. Careful. These guys, dangerous. Whoa, he didn't die. There we go. Golden fruit bomb, old growth bomb, dung pie. Life gem, sweet. Those are always useful. More golden fruit bomb. There are a lot of bombs actually. The amount appearing in the game is finite, from what I've seen. I think this is where we pick up Flynn's ring. And it is. And our build is complete. Alright, so the stone ring really isn't that useful. But look at the damage I'm gonna do. I'm not sure where it's gonna show up. Yeah, here it is. So with Flynn's ring, I actually get a flat amount of extra damage. 50 extra damage. So now my damage rating is 537. With a Ring of Blades +1. Which I could, more or less, it's not easily, but I could get the +2 version by using a bonfire ascetic. I've done that before, and that's how you can maximize the amount of damage you're getting. Let's see, the +2 adds another 50 damage, so 52. You can count on 550, whoops, that's the wrong one. 552, so that's very, very decent. So, actually I'm in a bit of a pickle right now.